Good morning. It is a nice autumn day today. I have the window fully open to let in some of that breeze. Welcome to another vlog. I have been working on my balaclava and it's looking beautiful. Look at this. So I first started it out flat, going this way, downwards, and then I picked up stitches on the side and made it into like a little horseshoe shape. And I am continuing down the sides now. So this, look at how fluffy it looks. It's all like nice little halo going on. And I'm so happy with it so far. So what happened on the sides here, if you can see, up to here is the part where I was working flat, and then from there on is where I picked up stitches, and the color pattern doesn't work fully right next to each other here because yeah, the mixed square is now next to another mixed square, which wouldn't make sense, but I decided to continue the pattern from the back, and then whatever's connecting to the side, the color pattern is just starting over. So yeah, I still like it. I don't think it's that noticeable either, so it's still very pretty. So I'm gonna continue on with this morning, and then I probably have a lot of errands to run today. I might end up at the laundromat or something, so we'll see how it goes. I also recently saw this reel on Instagram. I don't know who the creator was because I just saw it in passing, but they were talking about how they do their color work with continental and English knitting at the same time. So if I just try it out right now, I don't even know if I can. So let me do this one first. Right. So I hold one color with this hand and the other color with this hand, and then, oh, this is too long. Do one and then the other. So pretty much the two colors are separated by two different hand holdings. Let me just try it out a little more. I mean, if I get better at this and I get more comfortable with it, then I think this can be a game changer, you know? I mean, I think I am getting the hang of it a little bit right now, which is cool, because I am holding the white with my left hand. Let's see. Moment of truth. Oh my gosh. This might be really awesome. Wow. Yeah, it's definitely really cool. But I don't know if I'm just holding my yarn weird or something, but let's see if you can see it. Some of the stitches, like the first ones at the top, are kind of overlapping. Yeah. I think I'll have to fix my tension or something, but yeah, this is pretty cool. I really want to make efficient time by using that technique. So I have been crocheting and knitting since I was 7 years old, but only recently I started looking at what kind of yarn I'm using. Like, is it animal wool or cotton or an acrylic blend? You know, I used to not think about these things much at all when I bought my yarn, but recently I've been diving deeper into yarn quality and even thinking about maybe spinning my own wool yarn. Maybe that's in the future, but because of that, I have a newfound appreciation for quality yarn. And that's why I'm so excited to say that this video is sponsored by Hooks and Needles. They've also sent me the crochet and knitting box so I can showcase it to you guys. So let's get unboxing. Hooks and Needles is a subscription box for crafters who love to knit or crochet. They offer monthly boxes for knitting, crocheting, and even amigurumi for those of you who love making dolls and plushies. Each month's box comes with new yarn, accessories, and a collection of patterns perfect for beginners all the way to advanced crafters. And there's a free gift in every box. So let's start with the crochet box. It comes with a magazine full of tips and tricks and information on everything within the box. And they have a pattern for beginner, intermediate, and advanced, which work with this month's specific yarn. And look at that value. Yeah, this box is just under $34. That is some good value. And the yarn, the star of the show, look at that. These vibrant colors. And guess what? These are 100% extra fine merino wool. Oh, look at that squish. It's so squishy and soft. Like I said, the yarn quality is amazing. They're imported from Italy. You also get this back strap and charm for one of the patterns in the magazine, which is the hexagon shaped back, which I think looks so unique. And these stitch markers, I think, are probably my favorite thing in this box. There's so many of them, and they're so cute. Moving on to the knitting box. Look at this. Oh, I just love that these are not just PDF printouts of patterns, but they're actual full-on magazines. Look at these patterns. So cool. And let me just say, I love these yarns. The yarn. Oh my god. The colors, the color combination. I don't know why, but I can't really come up with color combinations like these. But I don't know, I'm really in love with these colors. And these are also 100% extra fine merino wool imported from Italy. The colors. Oh, so pretty. And finally, I have some actual darning needles. I only had those flimsy plastic ones. And look at these. Look at these. Aren't these just the prettiest scissors? And I love how all of these things just have caps so that you don't poke yourself. And of course, the double pointed needle for your projects within that month's magazine, and the circular needle, which this size is perfect for socks as well. And these are cute little buttons for one of the patterns in the magazine. Out of all of these patterns, I know for the crochet box, I'm making the purse first because I think it's so unique and the accessories are all there for me, so I'm gonna make that one. But for the knitting box, I can't choose which pattern I want to start, so let me know in the comments which one you think I should start first. They're also rolling out amazing bundles for Black Friday and Christmas season, and these boxes are perfect for gifting to your crafty friend or to yourself because you deserve it. So make sure to check out the link in the description box and use code Deborah20, that's my name, DEBORAH20 for 20% off your first box. It's a deal for you and you'll be helping to support this channel. So thank you so much Hooks and Needles for sponsoring this video, and back to the vlog. Hello, I was watching baseball yesterday, the World Series, which I'm rooting for the Dodgers, although I'm very close to New York because my grandpa was a really big Dodgers fan, so, and I grew up in LA, so by the time this video is up, probably someone has won, but yeah. Go Dodgers. But while I was watching, I made the hood up to this much, which is very close to being done. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm actually working on the last box. So the white box that I'm making, once I'm done with that box row, that's all I'm gonna do for just the sides, and then after that row is when I'm gonna connect the front. But while I was making this, I was having a little bit of a dilemma because I kind of feel like I may have made this hood a little too deep this way. I was making it yesterday and I was thinking maybe I should have started going downwards 2 square rows before I did. So I don't know, but I made it this much already, you know, that would be so much to unravel, which I would do, but I don't know if the kid silk is gonna be very easy to unravel, you know? So I'm just kind of going with it for now, but my now second dilemma is that I'm kind of running out of the pink yarn. So white I think will be fine, because what I want to do is when I do the ribbing down here and up in the front, I want to do everything in pink, but I'm running pretty low on both, which I think the white I'll have enough of, but if I'm running low on the pink right now, then I don't know if I'll be able to finish the ribbing on the front and the bottom. So if that happens and I like the way the hood is looking, then I might have to order some more yarn. But if I'm gonna do that, I'm only gonna need one more skein of the pink, and I don't want to just order one skein, you know? So that might mean I might end up ordering a bunch more yarn for my next project, which I wasn't really aiming to do yet because I don't want to spend so much money on yarn like all at once like that. But we'll see. Hopefully this pink can really last through it. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not like a typical balaclava because those are a lot more tighter on the head, but I think it'll be like a pretty hood, you know? So, yeah. Finally joined the round. That's the face hole. And second game of the World Series, Dodgers are winning so far. We got some baseball fans right here. Are you watching the game? No? I like it. It's yummy. Also, I forgot to show that this is how much pink I have left. Very little. I think I'm most likely gonna have to buy another one, which means I'm gonna have to wait. But yeah, that for the ribbing. So I have this much of the ribbing done now at the bottom. It's looking pretty good. I'm gonna put it on. Yeah. The front is still rolling really weirdly because I still have to do that. But I don't have enough yarn for that because this is what's left. I have enough of the mohair, which is good. I think. Yeah, I should have enough. But the Nepal, this is it. So I am about to order just one more skein of this, and this doesn't have any info on there, so here. I will show my cart right now. This is what it looks like. As you can see, I have the yarn that I need up here, and then down here, that is actually yarn for my next project, which I did not share in the video of my knitting wish list that I made because I actually switched the heart chain sweater to this sweater, which is the aegyo sweater by Aegyo Knit. So aegyo is like a Korean word. So I'm guessing this is another Korean creator, but I'm not fully sure. But they definitely do use Korean words as like the names of their creations. So that sweater I decided on because I had kept saying in that video that I'm not so into the heaviness of the cables of that sweater. I'm getting kid soak in my mouth. But for aegyo sweater, what I like about that is they are using yarn that's very light. So they said in the description of the sweater pattern that the yarn is air blown and it's very much lighter than other yarn of that size would be. And to find something more affordable but similar to the yarn that they used, drops air would be pretty good. And I've seen other people's projects where they use drops air for that one, and they look really pretty. So I was looking through different colors. I decided on the pink. So I did a pink project, and I think I'm gonna go for my second project, which will also be in pink. So I'm gonna order all of those things, but because I've been ordering so much yarn lately, I will take a little break because that's a lot of yarn. So I'm gonna chill after this. I'm gonna chill out after this and, you know, work with some of the yarns that I still have. I think that's the move. So let me use up the rest of this yarn and we'll order my next batch of yarn and wait again for it to arrive. So I just realized while I wait, I can just weave in all the ends that I have. There's not that many, but I'll weave those in and also make the I-cord for the drawstring because I'm planning on doing the I-cord drawstring in white, which is this one. I think I might try to crochet it. But yeah, I'm gonna spend my waiting time productively. Hello, today I made this crochet two-tone, very, very chunky beanie. It's like a ribbed beanie. You can wear it sideways and it would be all brown in the front, and you can wear it this way and it would be all pink in the front, or you could wear it in the front like that with the split right down the middle. So I just made a tutorial for this beanie. So if you like how it looks, go check out that tutorial. It only takes like maybe 2 hours to make the whole beanie. So yeah, it's a pretty quick make. Yeah, go make yourself one. I will link the video somewhere and we'll all wear something like this together in the winter. I'm still waiting for my yarn. Hopefully it'll get here by early next week because I really want to get my hood finished because it's looking so good, but I can't see the finished hood yet because I don't have the yarn. So yeah, but yeah, when the yarn gets here, I will let you guys know. And that's the World Series. still haven't opened this yet, so I'm gonna open it. And I'm still pretty tired after sleeping for that long. Ooh, these are my new yarn for my next project. It's the Drops Air in pink. Very cute. It's hard to see because it's getting dark now because it's so late. I can't even tell what kind of color this actually is. I have to bring it under the light. But I bought a bunch of these because I'm making a sweater. So, oh, it's very soft and squishy. Very, very soft. Soft and light. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So there's like 10 of these just stacked in front of me in the dark. And here's the one that I'm gonna use to finish off my hood. And that is it. I'm so tired. For sure, I will not be finishing my hood tonight because of how tired I'm feeling. But maybe tomorrow, hopefully. I'm gonna go into some better lighting and look at what kind of pink this is. Because it looks better in the camera than in my actual eyesight. Done with the ribbing down here. I'm gonna bind off tomorrow and then pick up the face stitches and we'll try to finish it all up tomorrow. I am unintentionally just trying all these collab meals, only the ones that I want to eat, like the pineapple frosty and the Purple Whopper. Wednesday Addams Purple Whopper. My husband did not leave me many fries. Ready to eat. 잘 먹겠습니다. I think I'm starting to get it, but I do feel that the beginning is in the front of the face, and I don't think it's as pretty as how I'm doing it now on this one. But I think I'm getting it. It was hard though, yeah. Man, that video, the first time I watched it, which was yesterday, I had no idea what was even being said and I was so confused. But then today I watched it a second time and I started fully understanding what was being said and I was like, ah. And then once I started it, I was like, uh-oh, this is really hard. And then now that I did it a couple of times, I'm like, I get it now, and I don't even need the video. I can just do it by myself. So it's going well. Look at this. Look at that edging. Yeah. But wow, I've been doing this for a while. I'm not even halfway done because I guess the neck is just so wide. But yeah, this is looking really nice. I really like this bind off. But it was... At first, it felt very overwhelming to learn, but it's really not bad. not bad at all. It makes perfect sense. I'll link that tutorial video in the description if you want to try this bind off out. I really like it. It looks the best, I think, out of any other 2x2 ribbing bind offs. Picked up all the face stitches. I think I did like 140. I counted 140 and then I started doing the ribbing and then it looked like I dropped the stitch. So I just picked one up more at the end. But look at this little stitch marker that I'm using, if I can show it. Isn't that adorable? I love it. But I really wanted to finish the whole thing tonight, and I'm so close, you know, because I also have the drawstring all finished. But my hand is hurting a lot. Like my pinky's been twitching. I don't know what I'm doing with my pinky, but I'm holding it really weird. But because of that, I think I'm gonna rest my hand and I'm gonna try to finish this tomorrow. I have some video editing to do too, so yeah, I'm gonna finish this tomorrow. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Good morning. So yesterday, since I stopped because of my hand hurting, I was kind of checking out my hand, like feeling it out and stuff, and okay, I don't know if I hit my hand somewhere and this happened or something, but I think I have a bruise, like right here on my hand. I don't know if you can really tell on the camera because of all the like the hand shaped shadows and stuff, but that right there, yeah, if I like push it a little bit, like touch it a little bit hard, it hurts like a bruise. I don't know if you can get bruises on your hands from knitting. It could also be that I was trying that other holding method, which I usually do most of the work with my right hand when I knit, but when I was trying that new thing I hadn't done before, I was using a lot of my left hand. So maybe that put a lot of strain on this hand and it was hurting a lot. So yeah, today while I'm knitting, I'm switching fully over to my right hand and I'm just gonna make sure that I'm not really using my left hand much at all. So I'm just gonna be doing all my knitting like this because I really do want to finish this pretty soon. So I think I'll be able to finish this today and take some nice pictures, hopefully, because it seems like a pretty nice day outside today. It's not too cloudy, I think. It was cloudy before, but it's like going away. Sun's coming out finally, and we might have some good lighting for pictures. So yeah. But yeah, this is just how I'm gonna be knitting for the rest of the hood. I can't believe I got like a bruise on my hand. I really hope it wasn't from knitting. Because if it was, then I think I might need to take a little break after I finish doing this one. Man. Yeah, take care of yourselves, everybody. Just make sure you're not harming yourself just because you're doing a project. And also let me know if you've ever had this sort of thing happen to you. If like you worked a little too much and then a bruise happened, you know, because I don't even know if that's possible. So yeah, be careful. Be careful out there. This is really taking forever. Taking so long. I'm almost fully done, but I'm running out of yarn again. So the good thing is, this is what's left from my last skein of yarn before I started the other one. I don't know why I left this, but I don't know, I cut it and I held on to it. So I think I'm just gonna attach this, and then I think it'll be long enough to fully wrap up the whole thing. So here we go. Oh my gosh! Look at it! Ah! Oh, oof. This is perfect. It's just perfect. I don't know what else to say. I changed into my main jacket that I don't have a hood on, you know? And I would wear the hood under this and pretend like this little jacket now has a hood built in, and then when it's cold, bam. Bam! Yes! And then if I feel like my face is really getting cold, I might even... Oh my gosh, this is so good. Because my issue with other balaclavas were that it was just so tight on the face, and it just makes your whole head shape, like your head shape without your hair, you know? And so this one is all loose, and you can tighten it still because of the drawstrings. They are a little bit long, but I do think I might make little knots at the top so that they don't come out, you know, by accident. I do have other drawstrings that just came out fully by accident, because especially with the cats, they sometimes play with stuff like this and pull it out. So, oh my gosh, what else is there to say? It's just perfection. And out of the whole knitting list that I had, project number 1 done, and then yeah, you know, project number 2 I already have the yarn for. I might hold off on this because, you know, like I said, my hand is not feeling great, so holding off on that. But still, project 1 is already done. Yes. I definitely would not have been able to buy something like this, I don't think. If you find something online, don't show me. I'm just gonna believe that this is like a one-of-a-kind hood that I made for myself. I'll just add a collage of photos and little things that I took of this, because I just had like a whole photo shoot before. It's so great. I'm gonna need to like end the video to shut up about this. So next time, let's get started on my new egg yolk sweater. which is gonna be a huge project. It's probably gonna take me some weeks. But yeah, thank you for watching and staying here with me for my project number 1 finished. And make sure to check out Hooks and Needles in the description below. And thanks again for watching, and see you next time. Bye.